Hey LEGO fans! Ever wondered how those amazing LEGO sets come to life? Well, let's find out how they're really made. We're about to uncover the secrets behind those intricate castles, spaceships, and cities that we love to build. Did you know that LEGO became the world's largest toy company by revenue in 2015? This Danish company that started in 1932 has come a long way. But enough about history, let's talk about how they create the awesome sets we love today. Imagine waking up one morning to find yourself in a room filled with millions of LEGO bricks, and your job is to create the next hit toy. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for a select group of designers in Billund, Denmark, this is just another day at the office. Let's peek behind the curtain and see how LEGO magic really happens. Every LEGO set starts with a spark of imagination. A group of designers sitting around a table in Billund, Denmark, surrounded by mountains of LEGO bricks. They're brainstorming the next big thing. Maybe it's a new space theme, or perhaps they're thinking about bringing a popular movie to life in LEGO form. These creative minds are always on the lookout for fresh ideas. They might draw inspiration from anywhere, new movies, current trends, or even a trip to an exciting place. Did you know that the LEGO Hidden Side theme was partly inspired by a team trip to New Orleans? The city's unique architecture and spooky vibe found their way into LEGO sets. But it's not just about coming up with cool concepts. The designers have to think about different sizes of sets too. They want to make sure there's something for everyone, whether you're a LEGO newbie or a master builder. They plan out a range of sets at different price points, from small impulse buys to massive collector's items. Now let's meet the people behind the bricks.
Basically, what we're testing during these exercises is both their building skills, how they work with Lego bricks, their creativity, how well they are at conceptualizing, and then their sketching skills.
And it's a chance for them to have a go at being a designer for Lego. You know, it's very similar to the tasks that our design teams work on a daily basis. It allows us to see how they work with the various challenges we set. And it's a much more relaxed environment than a formal interview.
LEGO's design team is like a big creative family. They come from all over the world. In fact, there are 39 different nationalities represented. This diversity brings a wealth of ideas and perspectives to the table. The team is organized into different themes. You might have designers working exclusively on LEGO Star Wars, while others focus on LEGO City. But here's a cool thing. Designers can switch between themes if they want to try something new. Some designers love sticking with one theme for years, while others enjoy the variety of moving around. Each semester, teams are assigned a certain number of sets to create. Usually one designer works on one set, but for really big, complex sets, they might team up. Once the team has an idea they love, it's time to start building. But how do they do it? Well, it's a bit like being a kid with the world's biggest LEGO collection. First, designers sketch out their ideas on paper. It's nothing fancy, just rough drawings to get the basic shape and size down. Then comes the best part. They head to what they call the library. Imagine a room filled with every LEGO brick ever made. They grab cardboard boxes and fill them with bricks they think they'll need. Then they start building. As one LEGO designer put it, it's like sculpting with bricks. They might start with just a few pieces to get the scale right. For example, a boat might begin as just a flat piece with a brick on top. From there, they keep refining their design. They add details, test different techniques, and problem solve along the way. It's a process of trial and error, just like when we build at home. The difference? These lucky designers get paid to play with LEGO all day. While designers often work individually on sets, teamwork is a big part of the LEGO design process. The design area is set up to encourage collaboration. Designers working on the same theme sit close to each other, and there's a big building table where everyone can work together. Every week, there's a show and tell session where designers present what they've been working on. It's a chance to get feedback, share ideas, and maybe even have a laugh about a crazy new creation. This open, collaborative environment is what helps LEGO keep coming up with fresh, exciting ideas year after year. While most of the design work happens with real bricks, computers play a big role too. Once designers are happy with their physical model, they recreate it digitally. This is super important. It's like saving your progress in a video game. Why? Well, accidents happen. There are stories of designers accidentally smashing their creations. Having a digital backup means all that hard work isn't lost. The digital models are also useful for tweaking designs. Designers can easily change colors, swap out pieces, or make adjustments without having to rebuild the whole thing from scratch. It's a back and forth process between physical and digital designs until everything is just right. Sometimes designers realize they need a piece that doesn't exist yet. Creating a new Lego piece is a big deal. It's not something they do lightly, but when it's necessary, here's how it happens. First, the new piece is hand-drawn, then it's turned into a 3D model on a computer. Designers play around with the shape, color, and texture until it's perfect. Then it's time to make a prototype. Lego has its own prototyping lab where they can 3D print new pieces. Once printed, the pieces are washed, dried, and sometimes painted or decorated. It's like having a mini Lego factory right there in the design studio. Now, here's a part of the process that might surprise you. Lego sets go through rigorous testing. After all, these aren't just display pieces. Lego has special machines that put the sets through their paces. They can check if the models can withstand being dropped, or if they'll fall apart in hot weather. They even test the mechanisms to make sure everything works smoothly. But the most important testers: kids. Local children are invited to Lego headquarters to try out new sets. These kids are sworn to secrecy about the cool new Lego sets they get to play with before anyone else. The designers watch closely to see if the kids can follow the instructions easily, if they're having fun, and if the set is doing what it's supposed to do. Sometimes the kids even come up with suggestions that make it into the final design. Once the model passes all the tests, it's time for the finishing touches. This is where the graphic designers come in. They work on all the tiny details that bring Lego sets to life. The faces on the minifigures, the stickers that add extra flair, and even the designs on tiny Lego screens or newspapers. It's tricky work. What looks great on a computer screen might not work on a tiny Lego piece. These designers have to think carefully about every little detail. They also have to consider the age of the kids who'll be playing with the set. For younger builders, they might use bigger, simpler designs to help tell the story. Graphic designers also work closely with the model designers. They might spend part of their day creating prototypes, checking production test prints, or coordinating with the marketing team. It's a varied job that requires a keen eye for detail and a good understanding of what makes Lego sets special. Now we're almost there. The set is designed, but there are still two crucial steps: packaging and instructions. The box isn't just for carrying your Lego set home, it's part of the excitement. The packaging team works hard to make sure the box shows off how cool the set is. They take photos of the finished model and design eye-catching graphics to make you want to rip open the box and start building right away. As for instructions, they're an art form in themselves. A special team uses 3D software to create step-by-step guides. They have to figure out the best order to build things in, how many pieces to add in each step, and what angle to show the model from. It's like a puzzle in itself. Fun fact: before computers, Lego used to photograph every single step of the building process. The final steps would be hand-drawn using these photos. The instruction designers don't just work on their computers though. They actually build the model many times in different ways to find the best building sequence. It's a thorough process that ensures when you open that instruction booklet, you'll have a smooth and enjoyable building experience. Throughout this whole process, Lego designers keep a few important things in mind. First, they want their sets to be surprising and fun. Second, they aim to create toys that can be passed down for generations. That's why Lego bricks from decades ago still work with the ones made today. They also pay close attention to the age recommendations on their sets. When a set says it's for ages 7 to 8, a lot of thought has gone into making sure kids that age can build it easily and have fun with it. And that is it. From a spark of an idea to the set in your hands, that's how Lego sets come to life. It's a process full of creativity, problem solving, and of course, lots of building. Next time you're clicking those bricks together, think about all the work that went into creating your set. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be part of the team designing the next big Lego hit. For more videos on how stuff is made, make sure to subscribe to our channel. What is your favorite LEGO set of all time? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, every LEGO set is an invitation to play, create, and imagine. So go on, open up that box and start building your next adventure.